Don't type email, rather create an automatic email sending bot to send hundred of emails without writing a single word. This is super easy, super fun Python project just for you. So guys, for creating that automatic email sending bot, first of all we need a text editor. Okay guys, so text editor, in my case I am using PyCharm text editor. You can simply download it. Here is its domain name jetbrains.com, or you can just simply search PyCharm and you will get that IDE. It's an IDE, okay guys, or text editor you can also say. Okay, then let's just open our PyCharm. So I just opened. Okay, it's loading now. Just wait for a second. Okay, now I am opening a new project. So let's name it automate email automation. Let's name it email automation bot. Yes, it's an bot. So email automation bot. This window. Okay. So creating virtual environment. So guys, for making this bot, first of all we need three projects. The first one is PyTTSX3, and the second one is speech recognition, and the third one is SMTP library. SMTP library is built-in project package, I mean, but we have to install the PyTTSX3, and then now just click Alt A. Okay guys, click Alt Control A, sorry, I mean Control A and clear R, backspace to clear R. Then just go to your any browser and search Python. Okay guys, Python PyTTSX3. So after searching that, just go to this website, then simply copy it, pip install PyTTSX3. Then just, can you see the terminal? Just click on that, click on the terminal and just paste it by Control V and just click enter. Okay guys, so it's downloading, I mean installing PyTTSX3 Python text to speech converter, like. Okay guys, so it's done. Okay, successfully installed. Now just Google Python Python speech recognition. Okay guys, speech recognition, and then go to Python speech recognition PyPL, the first website. Then simply copy this also, go to your PyCharm, then Control V, terminal, in terminal Control V and enter. Okay, successfully installed. Okay, now we have to import these packages. To import, first we have to write import. Okay guys, we have to import first speech recognition. Okay, import speech recognition. I imported as SR. I am importing speech recognition as SR. Then import. Then just simply again write import PyTTSX3. Okay. Then import the built-in library that was. Sorry guys, what I am doing here. Okay, I am. Okay guys, I am voiceovering later. So okay, then import SMTP library. So you guys don't have any confusion, that's why I am voiceovering this video now. Then write from email dot message import space import email message. Okay guys, E will be capital and M will be capital from message. Then just write listener. Why I am doing too many mistakes? I don't know. Then write listener equal to sr dot listen. What the heck, what I am doing here? Okay, listener equal to sr dot recognizer, then parenthesis, two parenthesis. Then just go, then write engine equal to engine will be PyTTSX3, then engine equal to PyTTSX3 dot init parenthesis. Okay guys, then click enter, and we have to define now. Like I am defining one thing like talk. What will be talk? You will get here, define talk as text. Okay, in this line we will convert text into speech. Okay, I guess speech into text. Then write engine dot say text. Okay, engine will say the text, and then engine dot run and wait. Engine will run, then wait, and then it will convert. Okay, we define the talk. Now define like get info. Here we will get the information about the email things. Like first we will try use after get info we have to give a colon, I forgot that. Now try, then colon, then with SR speech recognition dot microphone, we are calling our microphone. Okay guys, microphone, uh, then ending, then as source, we are naming our microphone as source. Then what will be inside microphone? First we will print listening. Okay, that the bot will print listening, then some dots, then we will say that voice. Okay, voice equal to, what will be voice here? Voice equal to listener dot listen. What we define listen? We define listen as speech recognizer. Then listener dot listen source, it will listen to the source. Then we are defining info. Info equal to listener dot recognize Google, then it will recognize the voice. Okay guys, info will recognize the voice, then we will print the info. Okay guys, it recognize the voice and this will print it, whatever it recognize. Then we have to return info dot lower, so that it will return the info in lowercase. Then we have to do except, if it doesn't listen to it, then pass it, just pass it. Okay, except pass. Now we have to define, we are now defining send email. Okay, how to send email? It will depend. For sending email we need three things. First is receiver, then the second thing is subject, and the third thing is message. Okay, I defined here send email, receiver, then subject, then message. Okay guys, then server equal to, what will be server? Server equal to SMTP library, simple message transfer protocol library dot smtp what will be the format? The format will be smtp.gmail.com. the format will be gmail.com, I am saying, and the port number is 587. Okay guys, then server equal to start TLS, but I did an mistake here because I already defined server, so I should have write here server dot start TLS, but I did one mistake here. I will do it correct afterwards, just see. Then we are saying that server to login in my email princeramawat1921@gmail.com, then comma, give a comma, then I will enter password here in single quote. Okay, I will blur the password, so guys you don't get my email password. Okay, it's my personal email. Then we will write email equal to email message. Okay, whatever the email will be email message, what you imported from email.message, import email message. Okay, then email from, now we are defining what will be, from whom the email will go. From Prince Ramawat 1921@gmail.com will send this email. Now the second thing is email to. Now we will define email to, like whom we want to send. This will be receiver. Okay guys, who will get the email? That will be receiver. We will define receiver later. We will make a list and define their receivers. Okay, then we are defining email subject. What will be the subject? The subject will be message, that we defined deep send message, receiver, etc. There is subject. Okay guys, sorry, subject will be subject, then the contact will be message. Sorry guys, then email dot set underscore content, that will be message. Okay guys, the message will be content that to be sent to the user, to the receiver. Then I am saying server dot send email. Okay, but not send email here, it should be send message. I will change it. Let us see this. I am changing it now, I know. This should be send message. Okay guys, send message, and what will be the message? That is email, fully defined email. Okay, then the bot will talk like I will add this later. Let's keep it for now. I will add it at last or whatever. My grammar is too bad, I don't mind that. Not grammar only, my English is bad. Now I am defining email list, the list of emails. Email list equal to curly bracket, then in single quote I am giving the name gamer, then a colon, but I gave here equal to, that's why there is showing an error. I will change it to colon, just wait. gamersland01@gmail.com, that's my second email. Here there the password will go. Then at the showing email I am just confused why it's showing email. Then I just noticed that I gave equal to sign, so there I will give the colon sign. Then I am giving a second name, that's buddy. Okay, his email will be pyrogamers gmail dot pyrogamers 1921 @gmail.com. I missed one comma here. Okay guys, uh, I forgot to say that I missed one comma. So no, I didn't forget. In my next clip I will add that here. Don't worry guys, I will add that. Don't worry, just leave it now. Why it's showing error, just leave it at it is. I will show later. I will say you later how to remove this error, then the bot will work correctly. Now define another thing called get email info. Okay guys, we defined get email info. Okay, then check now. I am changing that as server dot start tls. Okay, I changed that, and I am writing this again. I was confused that why it's showing an error. I forgot to add a comma. Add a comma, I guess. Yes, I add a comma. My English is bad, I already told you. Okay, add a comma, but here I will again miss the comma. Okay guys, but after this at last I will remember that yes, I forgot to add the comma, and I will say you guys. Don't worry, I am voice overing it later. Don't worry. Okay, then I am writing it again, and first I am saying you first to give the info, get info, get info you get the information from the microphone, then the send email, sending the email, then the get email info. Here you will get all the email informations like receiver, etc. Then first what you will do, but the bot will talk. Okay, what it will talk in, this is a string value, so we are giving single quote, to whom you want to send email. Okay, the bot will ask us whom you want to send email. Okay, whom the email you want to say, or whatever you can write. Then the what will be the name, the name will be get info, because we get that we will get that information from our mic. So I said that name equal to get info. Then I am defining receiver. So receiver equal to, receiver will be email list, then that square bracket and name, like the name receiver will be from the email list. Then now I am saying that print receiver, it will print the receiver email address there. Whenever we run that, we will show that when we run, then it will talk to like it will ask us, the bot will ask what will be the subject of your email. Okay, then we will give the subject equal to get info. The subject will, we will get the subject also from our microphone, so I am giving subject equal to get info. Then the bot will talk, tell me the message now. Okay, or you can write whatever you wish, like tell me the content now, tell me what you want to send. That's all your choice. Then the message is also get info. Okay, then last thing, send email. Okay guys, then we will send email. I forgot the underscore, I will write that, don't worry. Send email receiver, then subject, and then message. Okay, email will be sent, that first it will check the receiver, then subject, then the message. I don't I gave that underscore, and now it's okay. Now the last thing, get email info, just end that get email info and it will run. Okay, our bot is ready, but let's just add a few comedy things, like let's see what I'm adding there. See this, like the bot will, after sending email, the bot will talk, like say to us, hey lazy. Okay, we have to give this as string, hey lazy, your email is sent. Okay, then we can add also, hey lazy, your email is sent. Then we can add also, do you want to send more email? So we will again say talk, do you want to send more email? So there we will add like if yes, then what will happen, if no, then what will happen. Okay, just wait. Now if send more will be there, we are defining send more. If we say like yes, then we have to send more email. Then send, what will we send more? Send more will be get info. We will again go to our microphone and get the information, and the whole process will go again. Then I am defining if yes in send more. If we say yes, then what it will do, then it will get email info. It will again ask us the information of the receiver, because we are not sending to the same user. Maybe we change the user, we send to another user, then we will get email info, we got the information, and that's it. Our bot is fully ready. I am just adding some spaces so that my code will look good, like professional code. Okay, guys, that's why I am just adding some code. Okay, okay, guys. Now we will run this code. So, guys, our bot is ready. Now let's just try running this bot. If it's working correctly or not. Okay, then just click on this run button.
To whom you want to send the email.
Okay, buddy. Oh, sorry, I was late a little bit. Okay, I am repeating this again.
To whom you want to send the email.
Gamer. I said gamer maybe. Rerun.
To whom you want to send the email.
Gamer.
What is the subject of your email?
Just testing this bot.
Tell me the text in your email.
Bro, I am just testing that this bot is working correctly or not. Okay, guys, you can see that's what I said. It just printed here, but you can see one error is coming there. Okay, we will fix this also. This error comes because Google does not allow third party like servers to send message. So for allow that, you have to go to your mail, then click on your account, then manage your Google account, then you can see security option, click on that, then just scroll down, you will find one option named less secure app access. Okay, then click on that, turn on access, then turn it on. Now you can send email using your third party bot, like your bot is third party because like you made this bot with some codes, it's not an official application or something, so this one third party. Now let me show you how to send email. Just we are clicking just one key, that is run key, then we are not clicking any key of our keyboard. Okay, let's just run.
To whom you want to send the email.
Gamer.
What is the subject of your email?
Bro, I am just testing this bot.
Tell me the text in your email.
Bro, I am testing this bot is working correctly or not. Okay, guys, so we gave it subject. If the email will be sent, it will say, hey lazy, your email
Hey lazy, your
you-
email is sent. Do you want to send more email?
no. Okay, process minutes. If I said yes, then it must have rerun the code again, but I said no, so it just processing. And now see, I sent the email from my this email prince amath 1921 to whom I sent to gamer. So gamer's email, let me show you. Okay, this was like this. There was an error because I forgot to add one comma in this code, so you have to add one comma, and there it is, it's fully ready. Okay, so then let's check the email is sent or not, or just the bot scammed with us and said, hey lazy, your email is sent. Let's just check. Okay, guys, then here, and I will refresh. You can see that was our subject. Bro, I am just testing this bot. Okay, why you tried this bot, the floating bot. Okay, leave it. Okay, you can see from prince 1921, and the subject is also, bro, I am just testing this bot is working correctly or not. So guys, this was crazy or not? Like, we are sending email without typing a single word. So guys, if, and the source code is guys also available in my website. Check the description. I upload daily new blogs related programming, so please check that out, check that website out. Let me show you that website. You can just like buzzing hyphen knowledge. Okay, guys, buzzing hyphen knowledge dot blogspot dot com. Then you will click enter, and here it is. This is our website. I uploaded this how to make an AI voice assistant using Python, and the source code of this YouTube video, like this automatic email sending bot is also available here. Okay, like this is the AI assistant bot source code. You can see this is source code. I will make video on it soon. So if you want to make that before my video, then just check my website and you can get the source code and how to make. I have fully explained in this article too. Okay, and here it is, how to make an automatic email sending bot. And here it is this one is the source code which we created just now. You can see that. If you don't want to write that much, then just come here and copy it and just paste it in your PyCharm and done. But make sure to download the like packages, pip install, speak recognition, etc. Okay, so guys, that's all I got for today's video. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like this, then make sure to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you. Bye bye.